Hello, Panthers. My name is Margaret, and I'm a health educator with Student Health Promotion here at Georgia State University. Our mission at Student Health Promotion is to give students the knowledge and the resources they need to be the happiest and healthiest versions of themselves. Today, we are going to briefly discuss consent and our definition of consent here at Student Health Promotion. In the state of Georgia, consent is defined as an informed and voluntary agreement. Here at Student Health Promotion, we believe that consent contains 5 key components. Consent is enthusiastic. According to the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, also known as RAIN, enthusiastic consent is the presence of a yes rather than the absence of a no. We also believe that consent is verbal. One must receive a clear spoken yes prior to sexual activity. Consent is specific. Consent applies to each sexual act individually. Consenting to receive oral sex does not mean that you've consented to other things. Consent is sober. All parties involved must be free of the influence of alcohol and other drugs. And finally, consent is reversible. Anyone can revoke their consent at any time, and if this happens, sex must stop immediately. Remember, without consent, sexual activity is assault. Here's the contact information for 3 very important resources at Georgia State University. These are Student Victim Assistance, the Counseling Center, and the Student Health Clinic. These are the 3 confidential resources we have on campus. Student Victim Assistance offers crisis intervention, advocacy, and support for students who have been impacted by crime. The Counseling Center is staffed by a multidisciplinary team of mental health practitioners who counsel students so they can succeed in all aspects of their lives. And finally, the Student Health Clinic provides physical health care for students. They provide services such as annual wellness exams, vaccinations, and STI testing. Here's the contact information for 2 other important resources. First is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, also known as RAIN. RAIN is the largest anti-sexual violence organization in the United States. They have a free, confidential 24-hour hotline and chat line. Then there's also the Georgia Network to End Sexual Assault. This organization provides local resources for survivors and their families. Both of these organizations also have educational resources, which are designed to reduce the incidence of sexual assault. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you scan these QR codes, you will be directed to our social media. Please take a minute to pause the video and follow us. This is the best way to stay up to date with everything health and wellness at Georgia State University.